And the starting lineups have concluded. So just hello, basketball fans. You've got DA.
Thank you very much.
He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Jokic is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And for Phoenix, Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Now here's Ayton. Here's Paul. Good defense by MP. To the inside. Jokic high post. Back to MP. Indiana moving it around. Love wide open. He fires. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Ayton. Jokic finds MP. And here's Plumlee. Kicks it out to MP. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Yep, that one goes in there.
And instead of just trying to draw the foul, Love maintains his focus despite some stiff defense. Great hands, great body control, allowing him to get it done.
Now here's Booker. 33 points last game. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Passes it to Jokic. Back to MP. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
That one on Ayton.
First team.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Looking for the first basket of the game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Booker. Plumlee with the block, and he gets it back.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
To the middle, here's MP. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist goes to.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here's Bridges. Can't hit that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Booker outside. Paul against MP. To end the run. And Paul gets it to go in.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Here's Paul. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. That one falls. Paul's got his second bucket.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Indiana.
And both free throws good for MP.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Johnson at the elbow. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
The pass to MP. Now here's Plumlee. He's covered by Ayton. MP kicks to Love. Here's Jokic. Booker pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's rebounded by Indiana.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Down low and stolen by Ayton. Ball against Love. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Bridges outside. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And it's Paul penetrating. Off on the layup. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 4-point game. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a championship level. And part of what makes this battle so intriguing is how close they are.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by MP. Bridges finds Ayton. To the paint. Right block shot. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
And here are the Suns now. The Pacers making the shot. Now Booker. Back to Paul. Over MP. Paul's shot is off.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Love dishes to MP. Back to Love. MP outside. And Plumlee kicks to MP. To the middle. It's tipped. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Poked away. Phoenix with the ball. Suns trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Shot from 16. A nice shot by Booker.
You must respect the in-between game of Devin Booker. So good in the mid-range.
MP passes to Plumlee. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Paul. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Back to MP. Pass to Jokic. Unloads from 13. That one wide left. Jokic has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Booker the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Here's Paul. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, Indiana moving it around. The feed now to MP, and taken away by Paul. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Walker. There's the triple. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
On the court for Indiana, Jackson is out there with Young. Then it's MP. Then there's Rogers, and it's Duarte in at the small forward. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Lakers was driven. He had 19 points, and the energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. Performances like this are a big reason why they've been so strong to start the season. We'll see if they can keep it up tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And Indiana making a change here. Love's checked in.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
To the inside. Ayton lays it up off the glass. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
MP passes to Rogers. Here's Duarte, defended by Bridges. The shot no good by Duarte. Suns trail by 17. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside, Walker. From deep. The Pacers pull it in. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Duarte passes to MP. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment, you play the right way. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
MP dishes to Love. Bridges with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. Pull up Jay. Second shot opportunity. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
MP passes to Jackson. Good work defensively by Johnson.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Bridges shot. Good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
I love the attacking mentality of MP. When he drives with purpose, it really puts the pressure on the D.
Hall's checked in for Walker. Then for the Pacers, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jackson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Rogers. Booker outside. Here he goes. And the dunk by Booker.
Now, guys, what a terrific feel for the young Booker. Knows exactly how to take what the defense gives him.
The drive by MP. They get the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. No good from Booker. Pacers leading by 13. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. Booker with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Bridges kicks to Booker. Pass to Paul. Now here's Ayton. Shot from the low block. Goes up to the stripe. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 6 points for Chris Paul.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
MP finds DiVincenzo.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
MP passes to Love. Plumlee trying to break loose. Love dishes to Plumlee. Indiana moving it around. Now the pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by MP. And the Pacers lead by 11.
That kind of play really shows MP's character. This guy's a showstopper, but also unselfish.
Bridges kicks to Johnson. Booker against DiVincenzo. No good from Booker.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
MP passes to Love. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fast break, here come the Suns. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Pacers making a change here. Jokic is checked in.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Johnson kicks to Booker. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
MP passes to Plumlee. Jokic, that's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
All finds it. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Pacers leading by 10. MP passes to Love. Back to MP. Pass to Plumlee. DiVincenzo with it. From the arc. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on 8. So it's the Indiana Pacers Their lead at 15 growing. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Plumlee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, Devin Booker, shiftiness, gets himself into the paint, so aggressive, and it pays off.
At the line for your second.
Both free throws good from Booker. Pacers leading by 13. MP passes to Love. Back to MP. Back to Plumlee. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Booker with no one around connects from three-point range. Booker's got 16.
You have to be able to think quickly and make great decisions. And in the catch and shoot, Devin Booker doing work.
Indiana again missing.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Bounce pass from Paul. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Indiana. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Jokic passes to MP. To the right side. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. He can't get it to go. The Suns go the other way with it.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With 3, Booker gets rebounded by Indiana.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Jokic with the steal. Here's DiVincenzo. Booker pulls it in. Suns trail by 14. Ball kicks to Bridges. Here's Ayton, and the layup is good. 13 points in the game.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And stolen by Ayton. Booker left side. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns. The drive by MP. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
Here's Jokic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And the rejection by MP. Fires the 3. That one misses. The Suns go the other way with it. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Here's Bridges, and it's sent back by Plumlee. MP outside. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by MP. Walker's checked in for Phoenix. Then for the Pacers, Goga Bitadze comes in for Plumlee, and Rogers subbed in for Kevin Love. MP against Paul. It's good. Paul's got 8.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Bitadze and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Shooting for Indiana.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Indiana leading by 8. Here is Rogers. MP passes to DiVincenzo. Over Johnson. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Ball checked in for Goga Bitadze.
Substitution. Jalen Smith.
The Suns have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Paul against MP. And it's Paul penetrating. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better.
MP's shot is good.
MP.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Walker taking his time here. Paul with the ball. Now Smith defending. Paul passes to Ayton. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smith.
And they continue to control the glass.
And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Walker against DiVincenzo. Walker's shot is off. Indiana leading by 8. Rogers passes to MP. Feeds to Jackson. And stolen by Ayton. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Bridges, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP.
Well, they're playing with...
Pacer substitution. At the line for the Pacers. Mason Plumlee, shooting 1.
That's good from Plumlee. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. They trail by 11. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Nikola Jokic. Plumlee out there with Kevin Love. Then it's MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. And Ayton stays with it.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And Love gets it to go.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Paul against MP. The drive by Paul. Booker outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
DiVincenzo passes to MP. Love dishes to MP. Love kicks to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Now the feed to Plumlee. Johnson with some nice D.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Bridges passes to Johnson. That shot off. Good defense by MP. Inside, here's Plumlee. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul. Shooting for Indiana.
So we can't get either to fall.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The drive by MP. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Paul grabs the board. Suns trail by 6. Down low, Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
Here's MP. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Love dishes to MP. Pass to Jokic. Back to MP. Love outside. And here is DiVincenzo. Plumlee finds MP. Wallace with it. Now guarded by Booker. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Love the pass to DiVincenzo. MP dishes to Love. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bridges kicks to Paul. Dishes to Ayton. Good defense by Jokic. Pacers leading by 8. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Jokic draws the double. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
To the middle, here's Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 32 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
MP finds Love. Offensive rebound. DiVincenzo with it. The pass to Plumlee. Now MP. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Love against Bridges. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Booker trying to free himself up, and it's Ayton missing. Pacers leading by 6. To the paint. Here's MP, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his first.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
The Suns have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. 9-point game. Down low, here's Johnson. Drops in the layup for two.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
For Indiana, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. MP passes to Love. DiVincenzo with it. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Plumlee. To the middle. Love outside. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Second chance effort. And Jokic lays it up and in. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Johnson with it. Now defended by Jokic. Booker looking around. Makes it off the glass. Booker's got 36.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
MP dishes to Love. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you think about the last few years and the evolution of Kevin Love. He's now become an elite stretch four, and he's got the green light on a nightly basis to shoot it from distance. Great.
Suns trail by 9. And Booker kicks to Paul. Passes to Ayton. That shot off. Plumlee with some nice D.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Well, we all know this young man came out of college highly decorated, having won 2 national championships. And in the NBA, Mikal Bridges has shown those were not flukes. This guy's got big-time talent.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Booker, he dishes it to Ayton. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
DeAndre Ayton, unafraid in the big moment. Nice delivery.
The drive by MP. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
One thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
And you love to see MP go off like this. He never hesitates to deliver in the big moments.
Booker against DiVincenzo. Booker inside. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Plumlee. Kicks it out to MP. To the inside. Love outside. Shot clock at 6. MP finds Love. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So here is Indiana. Here's Plumlee. And the rejection by Eaton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. DiVincenzo against Booker. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. Love looking around. He kicks it to Plumlee. Jokic trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Plumlee. And the Pacers lead by 7.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they pay the price.
And the Suns call time. They trail by 7. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
T-shirt time!
It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
MP passes to Love. The dish to MP. Love kicks to DiVincenzo. Lets it go. The Pacers getting another chance here. Love finds DiVincenzo. And here is MP. He's guarded by Johnson. 6 to shoot. Love the pass to Plumlee. Indiana moving it around. Offline with his 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take.
Pacers ball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Cameron Johnson. That's his 3rd personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets.
9 seconds left in the fourth. And they recover it. And here's Booker from the arc. So it's Indiana picking up the win. A narrow win under... difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.